Has nothing to do with settings, I know that much. It seems to be just an OBS bug. Because no matter what the settings are, it'll do that sometimes. Even though, obviously right now I'm using the highest settings. Well, second highest setting. But even if I try changing it to another setting, it will still have that same issue sometimes. Okay, good. Never hurts to do it anyways, just in case. Though I did notice an issue on my end. It looked like it was getting jerky, though it could have just been from the game loading and me just forgetting that it jerked on my end when I went through there. But I think it was OBS, because OBS can be a little weird sometimes.
Thank Talos you've returned safely. Do you have the amulet? Please tell me you have some good news.
I saved a ton of money on my car insurance by switching to Geico.
Ah, good. You should take that to Martin right away. He'll be in the Great Hall reading. He's hardly taken time to sleep since you left.
What do you need, friend?
Ah, you're back. I told Joffrey not to worry. I can see you've had bad news. You didn't recover the amulet, did you? By the Nine! Such a thing is dangerous even to handle. Forgive me. You were right to bring it, but you'd better give it to me. I know some ways to protect myself from its evil power. I don't know. Maybe. I suspect that the secret of how to open a portal to Cameron's paradise lies within these pages. But I will need time. Tampering with dark secrets, even just reading them, can be very dangerous. I'll have to proceed carefully. In the meantime, you should speak to Joffrey. He was concerned about reports of spies in Bruma. I put aside the dark arts when I became a priest. The workings of fate may be seen in this too. The gods can turn anything to good, or so I piously told those who came to see me for advice. Perhaps I may yet come to believe it myself. This evil book was written by Mehrunes Dagon himself, and given by him to Manca Cameron. I believe Manca Cameron used it to create his paradise. It should give us the means to open a gate there ourselves. I will continue studying it. It is now clear to me that the only way to stop the Oblivion invasion is to relight the Dragonfires. Emperor, Amulet, and Dragonfire. With these divine gifts, the Daedra of Oblivion have been kept at bay for thousands of years. While the Dragonfires burned, the divine barriers kept the Daedra from making more than fleeting visits to our world. But the Dragonfires can only be relit by an heir of the Septim blood, wielding the Amulet of Kings. This was the essence of Manca Cameron's plot. He was undone only by the merest chance. But his complete victory remains perilously close. We must recover the Amulet of Kings and relight the Dragonfires before it is too late to stem Dagon's invasion. I hope to have at least part of the Mysterium Xarxes translated in a few days. Speak to Joffrey about those spies in the meantime.
He's awful demanding, isn't he? Speak to Joffrey. What if I didn't want to talk to Joffrey? Joffrey was kind of a bad guy. He was kind of mean. One thing, he had the whole Eminem haircut going on, you know? You knew Joffrey was a badass when you saw he had that Eminem haircut.
Welcome aboard.
Sorry for all the Game of Thrones references. People are probably like, what the hell are you talking about?
Ma'am?
Good work. I hope Martin knows what he's doing with that evil book. I fear for what it could do to him if he's not careful. I'm glad to have Boris here. He guards Martin night and day. His way of atoning for the death of Emperor Uriel, I suppose. Ah, yes, I hope you can help. The gate guards have reported seeing strangers on the road for the past several nights. I cannot leave Cloud Ruler undefended while my men search the whole mountainside, but these spies must be eliminated. Thank you. Talk to Stefan. He can tell you where he has seen them. Captain Bird in Bruma may also be able to help. I've asked the Countess to have the guard keep an eye out for strangers. Track down the spies and kill them. Find out what they know and what they're planning, if possible. I'm counting on you to eliminate those spies. I can't afford to let anyone operate.
What can I do for you, ma'am? Aye, she's a beauty, isn't she? It's hard not to admire the stonework. That's some real craftsmanship, that is. The Mythic Dawn will never take Cloud Ruler Temple, not while any blade still draws breath. We always see them near the rune stone at dusk. They aren't too woodcrafty, but Grandmaster Joffrey has forbidden us to range too far from the walls. But it seems that you have been given the freedom to attack the enemy that we all crave. Good luck. We will keep the Emperor safe here. Don't worry. If you need armor, weapons, or just a place to sleep, the barracks in the West Wing is available to any of us. Keep your heart true and your eyes open.
Yeah, I still gotta catch up on the last several seasons of Game of Thrones. Last one I saw was the 4th season. Wow. Okay, that just made me naked. That just made me naked. I don't think it did anything else good for me, but make me naked. Well, jeez. Won't let me put the robe back on now either. I've got the bound gauntlets on for the next however long. That stone, it made me naked. Totally made me naked, and now I'm stuck with these gauntlets. Oh. What am I supposed to do here? What's the purpose of coming here? Special try to be seen on the road to crowd. At dusk. Oh, okay, so I've gotta wait. The hell? I thought Gerald was the name of that person I saved from the Mythic Dawn. Maybe not. Whatever. Found a key, basement key. Perhaps this clue can be located in Mythic Dawn. Captain Burr may be able to provide some information about suspicious activity. Sorry for talking so fast. I almost got told that I could be one of those people that does the little auctions because I can talk really fast. You know, like, $100 to this person. This person says 250, 500, right? Yeah, sorry. I always got told that I could do auctions because I talk too fast sometimes. I try not to. I try to be much slower. You too? Yeah. It's a habit. of way so I can walk faster.
Hi there. Greetings.
Hello.
I'm listening.
I'm Captain Bird, commander of the
Everybody's
Bruma
heard
Guard.
about the bird.
I make sure my guards treat the local Nords and their ways with respect. Alga sure can tell a good story. I'm not normally a big fan of bards' tales, but she's got some good ones. Except for Gerald coming back from a trip down south, things are pretty quiet. Not much travel right now with the Oblivion crisis. I've told my men to keep a sharp eye out, but I've had no reports of any strangers in town. What about you? Turned up anything suspicious? God's blood. So she was the spy? Seems there's no one you can trust these days. Since you're working with Cloud Ruler Temple, I'm going to authorize you to search Gerald's house. I'll pass the word to my men. We won't interfere. I trust that you'll handle things appropriately. The less I know about it, the better. Take care.
Go take your break.
Yes.
My feet. How are we doing today?
Break?
What's
What
this
break?
about?
What's a break? What time is it? 7 o'clock. I don't care.
Let's hear it.
I have to remember to take my morning medication in a moment here. Heard me. Maybe I can continue for a second there. I was moving closer so I could remember. So what was the purpose of going to Joe's house? Oh, yeah, searching it. It's a shame. If you can't sleep while trespassing, how do you explain the story of Goldilocks and the Three Bears? Apparently I'm gonna need lockpicks to get to what I need in this house. Lots of veggies. Just steal all of that. Which button crouches? That doesn't matter. At this point, I need to get a lockpick. That's what I really need. Say lockpick. It's a very easy lock, too.
What? We're still in Cyrodiil here in Bruma, but just barely. We build for the cold, just like in Skyrim. Hafid Hollowleg says that Gerald View has been doing good business. Not that I can think of. People are mostly staying home, what with all the troubles in the world. Farewell.
Oh, time to go to a different quest. Let's see here. Which one of these is the Shivering Isles? I can't even remember. One of these is the Shivering Isles. I think it's that one. Yeah, the door at Nibbin Bay, that's it. I can do all these quests and then try to get some lockpicks along the way there. It's better than stressing out about not having any lockpicks. See, positive attitude even when I'm tired. Can't promise to always be positive this way, but on stream I'm always positive this way. In the morning, if I stub my toe against a table, I'm not going to be so positive. I'm going to be screaming out in pain. I just stubbed my toe against a table, but most of the time I'm pretty positive. I love these beautiful sights. Look at these stars and everything. It's just so cute. It's very pretty. Little red haze in the horizon. Like, how could you not love that stuff? There's an Oblivion gate if I wanted to just go around sealing Oblivion gates. You can actually complete the game only sealing the required however many there are. Just as a note, I really don't like the Oblivion gates because they don't tell you where to go. I kind of like them, but I don't like them. I like them, but I get lost on them sometimes. We are headed for the Shivering Isles for now. Hopefully along the way pick up a few lockpicks for when we return to the main quest. As you saw, my restoration skill increasing, even falling, has its benefits. Gives me a chance to up my restoration skill a bit. Who needs a horse when you can increase your acrobatic skill and athleticism and speed and all that? Have I been circling around this door or what? Where is this door? I feel... Oh, it's in Bravo? What the hell am I doing over here then? Okay. Like I said, I've been up for a long time, so I apologize for that silliness. It's all the way in freaking Bravo. Just outside of Bravo. Breville. I was saying Bravo. Breville. I'm saying it like the people who make those coffee things that my ex Helen was into. Whatever. I forgot what the hell that was called now, too. I think I blocked out everything from around that time.
How are you?
Don't need to apologize, thanks. It's very sweet. I apologize a lot. I apologize for apologizing so much.
Good to see you.
You think this horse can swim? I don't think so. We're gonna have to leave you behind, horse. For the sake of your life. Yeah, that door looks safe.
Can't talk now. That door has been making noises again. No telling what's coming out.
No, go away. I'm not here.
Here comes
It's
another
not right.
one.
Sadness. Why? Why? Everything is wrong. It can't be done. Stay away from me. I won't go back. You can't make me go back. I'll kill you all. You're all going to die.
Stay back.
How?
This one's violent.
How?
I'd stay back from that door if I were you. Nothing that's gone in has come out right.
New feature called Squad Stream? Yeah, I did see that.
I don't know where it came from, and I don't want to. Those who've gone in have come back out wrong. I'm just here to warn folks to stay away.
It seems like it would be useful on multiplayer games and things like that, which when I'm playing Friday the 13th with people who also are playing Friday the 13th, I can definitely see, you know, playing that with fellow streamers, how that could be useful for giving people multiple perspectives of a match,
For
for
yourself.
sure.
Their brains are addled. Got no sense. Perfectly normal people went in there. And this is what's come out. Ha! It's your funeral. I'm just here to warn people, not keep them out. Go ahead in. I'll be here to clean up the mess when you come out. Unworthy, unworthy, unworthy. Useless mortal meat, walking like a dog. A nice effort, though. Shame he's dead. These things happen. Bring me a champion. Rend the flesh of my foes. A mortal champion to wade through the entrails of my enemies. Really? Do come in. It's lovely in the Isles right now. Perfect time for a visit.
Just wanted to let all those play out before I go. Alright. I think that's all he had to say.
Let's be civil, shall we? Please, have a seat. Take a seat, please.
Well, don't leave a book on the desk if you don't want people to read it.
Yes, what can I do for you? I imagine you're here about the door? Yes, you have entered, and now you are here. Amazing. Truly. I am Haskell, Chamberlain to the Lord Sheogorath. You approach the Shivering Isles. Through the door behind me lies the realm of Sheogorath, Prince of Madness, Lord of the Never There. Because my lord wills it to be so. It poses no danger to Mundus. No compact has been violated. It is a doorway, an invitation. Perhaps you will accept it for what it is. For you? I do not know. My lord seeks a mortal to act as his champion. As for his intent, to attempt to fathom it is a foolish endeavor. His will is his own. His reality follows suit. You are here because you chose to enter. You were not summoned. They entered this realm and were ill prepared. Their minds are now the property of my lord. Cured? You speak as if they are diseased. They live now in another state of being. Perhaps it is you who needs a cure. You do as you will. You may leave the way you entered. Your life will be none the worse for your time spent here. Or you may continue onward, through the door behind me. If you can pass the gates of madness, perhaps the Lord Sheogorath will find a use for you. Who is to say? There are always choices to be made. The realm of madness is no different in that regard. Your choices are your own. Enter or do not, but make your decision. I've other duties to which I must attend. Speak with me again when you have made up your mind. The anticipation is almost too much to bear. Well, have you made up your mind? The tension is almost palpable. Fine. I'm sure my lord will be most pleased, assuming you ever manage to see him. You'll want to pass through the gates of madness. Oh, and mind the gatekeeper. He dislikes strangers to the realm. Enjoy your stay.
Perfectly creepy guy. I'm gonna let me get out. Okay, not well. About to say, I'm trapped. I have entered the Shivering Isles. In order to find the Lord of this realm, I must first pass through the gates of madness. It's a very beautiful place, too, in its own right. The sky makes me want grape juice. Welch's grape juice. Grape juice. My stream knows how much I love grape juice, because I talk about it a lot. Grape juice and V8. Two wonderful, wonderful things.
Stay away from the gatekeeper. Let us handle this. Yeah! This should be easy. Yeah!
They should have listened to me. They're bleeding all over the place.
They're bleeding all over the place.
Hello, I'm Sheldon. I've been here the longest. That's why I'm mayor of Passwall. That, and because I'm the best at being in charge. Welcome to my town. He guards the gates of madness. Don't get too close to him. He'll kill you, and it will leave a mess in my town. Jared Iceveins wants to kill the gatekeeper. Sounds like suicide to me. They say the keys are sewn up in the gatekeeper's body. Basically, that means you're not getting in. The place was pretty deserted when I got here. Of course, once I was here, others followed. Can't say I blame them. In Crucible, a man named Hirus Clotumnus has been trying to convince people to kill him.
Interesting.
Goodbye.
I'm Thellus Sarandus. Don't breathe on me. Pretty scary, isn't he? Jared's planning on killing him. I don't know how. The gatekeeper looks indestructible to me. One leads to the lands of Melia, and one to Dementia. The gatekeeper makes sure no one gets in who isn't supposed to. It's a nice enough place, less dirty than others. I feel like I belong. That old man in the room made out of butterflies, he said to wait here.
Don't breathe on me, yeah. Breathe on him. Right.
If you visit Highcross, speak with Mirali Ulven. She needs help with her project. Bye.
I was talking about V8 earlier, and I'm craving it badly. I was thinking, hey, that would give me some energy if I went to grab a V8. Oh, wait a second here. No, grab one. I just had a break not too long ago to grab a Coke. Sometimes V8 gives me a little bit of energy. Better than anything does. Yes, I said a Coke. I do drink soda every now and then. Not too often. I usually prefer grape juice in V8. But sometimes I'll have a Coke or a Mountain Dew. Specifically Diet Mountain Dew, where it doesn't have the sugar that can cause you to crash from it. It's caffeine and sugar, yeah. Alright. Was I even coming in here? Oh, I'm supposed to talk to this dude, trying to steal his stuff. You can tell I'm tired. That's right, he's asleep up here. Good gosh, why am I trying to steal this guy's stuff?
I'm Jared Iceveins. Do you ever wonder why things look better without their skin on? For instance, you can only really see the bones when you take them out. You can hear them better that way, too.
This guy's great at parties.
I want him dead. I need him dead. His bones are calling to me. Rumor has it you want him dead, too. If you're any good with a lockpick, we can help each other out. We can get into the gardens of flesh and bone. They say the gatekeeper's magical. I don't believe in magic, but I do believe in bones. And the best way to kill something is with the bones of its own.
What?
I can see the bones of a dead gatekeeper in the courtyard of the gardens. The door's locked, though. You'll pick that lock, and I'll collect the bones. Then I'll make some arrows, and we'll kill the gatekeeper. Sound good?
This guy's really obsessed with bones.
Here, take this lockpick. Careful, it's the only one I've got. You open the door, I'll kill things. Let's go.
Leave your bone alone. He's even got some bones just laying around here. Look at all the bones. This guy really likes bones. He probably even watches that show on Fox called Bones. Like, I never liked that show. Though David Boreanaz is kind of hot. He was good in the show Angel. course I've seen Angel. I miss Angel. So a show called Angel. Of course, by nature, I've seen it. I've seen Dark Angel, too. I love Dark Angel. That was better than Angel. Jessica Alba. Of course, I like sci-fi stuff, so I guess that's why I like that a little better than Angel and Buffy, which was essentially, you know, its sister show. Angel was a spin-off of Buffy.
Hurry,
When
pick
it came
that
to
lock
fantasy
open.
shows, I
can
prefer
hear them in there.
Charmed. I love Charmed. Good thing I didn't break this lockpick. I gotta save that for a quest later. I had to cut off my mic real quick to cough.
Yes? Should we continue on? Follow me. From these gatekeeper bones, I can make some arrows. Find me in a few hours. We'll kill the gatekeeper. The arrows aren't ready yet. Come back later. He must die. It's the only way. I can hear them calling to me from the other side. We need to kill the gatekeeper. He has the keys.
Somebody's gotta kill the babysitter. Cable guy
I followed
reference.
the bones. They led me here. I just moved in when I got here. No one seemed to mind. Everyone here seems to be waiting for something. There are smiths in New Sheath that collect amber and madness ore. Let me know if you need something killed.
Cool. I am just gonna stand out here, because honestly I don't need anything killed, and everything I know, I want them to keep their bones, everybody. In fact, I want them to drink plenty of milk so that they get calcium to keep their bones in good shape. And I will be right back. I'm gonna go AFK for just a second to grab a B8, and then I will get back to this. I will just leave this like this and let it go into its little idle screen while I go grab that. Oof, I always drink the V8 really fast, and it's like a power shot. It's like, okay, wow. I've got energy now. Woke me up a little bit. So let's proceed here. Hope I'm not sick tomorrow. Every night that I stay up real late, I always end up feeling sick the next day. I'll probably be okay. Here I am drinking V8 at 7:38 in the morning. After having been up all night, I'll be fine. Woo! My stomach also surely won't mind that. But you know me, I kind of live on the edge.
We should go hunting soon. The arrows are ready. Here are some for you, and I'll keep some. Let's go kill the gatekeeper. We might die, but there's worse
Cool.
things.
The time it took for me to get that V8.
Let's go!
And drink it. He had those bow and arrows fashioned. Now he wants me to lead the way. Fine. Look at those water trails. Cool. This guy, he's just... You walk funny, you know that? You just kind of run a little bit and stop, run a little bit, stop, run a little bit, stop. It's like a new kind of power walking. Oh god. Yeah, you hit him with your bow and arrows. Wow!
We need to get through the gates of madness. Let's go kill the gatekeeper.
That's what I just did. By the way, you kind of look like my old science
Let's go!
teacher. There we go.
The gatekeeper is slain. Congratulations. The honor of taking the keys from his corpse is yours. The gatekeeper's dead. As soon as you get one of those doors unlocked, we can go in. They're calling to me from in there. As soon as you get those doors unlocked, I'm going in. Take care.
So, you've managed to kill the gatekeeper. Pity. Well, you'll now be able to enter the realm proper. You'll notice there are 2 doors. One leads to the lands of Mania, the other to Dementia. Enter through either one. The lands are quite distinct, but both are Sheogorath's domain. You'll want to seek out Lord Sheogorath. I believe he has plans for you. Try not to disappoint him. The lands of Dementia reflect the darker side of its residents. It is easy to get lost among the tangle of roots growing out of the ground. If you wish to meet Dementia's citizens, seek them out in Deepwallow or Fellmore. I'm sure they'll welcome one such as you with open arms. The doorways into the realm proper. You may enter through either one. Really, it depends on which aspect of the realm more suits your disposition. As I've said, all choices have consequences, but don't trouble yourself too much with your decision. All those that enter the realm are forever changed, but some believe it is for the better. A good portion of them, at least. The lands of Mania are bright, vibrant, and full of color. You'll find its inhabitants reflect the land itself. If you wish to meet the residents of Mania, you'll find them in the settlements of Hale and Highcross. Take care, though. Though the citizens and creatures of Mania are colorful, they can often be quite deadly. I'm sure you can handle it, though. It is, of course, the capital of the Shivering Isles. It is divided into Bliss, Crucible, and the Palace districts. He is the Prince of Madness, the ruler of the Shivering Isles. It is by his will that we exist in this place. He is our Lord and Master. You'll want to speak with him soon, as I believe he has plans for you. You will find him in New Sheoth, in his palace. It is best not to make Lord Sheogorath wait. His whims are fleeting, and should he decide you are no longer necessary, it would be to your detriment. You will enter soon, I imagine, through the gates of madness and into the lands of mania and dementia. It is the realm of Lord Sheogorath. It is what he wills it to be. The trees bloom according to his whim, and the wind blows at his command. Tread lightly in the Isles. It is not a place suited to all mortals, but I'm sure you'll do fine. If only we could speak more often.
Good, I had a feeling the left one was Mania. That's the I like bright, colorful, vibrant, kind of trippy. That's my kind of land.
Speak, citizen.
Suppose this is just a little dungeon. Yeah, is that so? No place to explore. That's one of the things I love about this game. It has tons of little places like that to explore down the line. When you're just wanting to go around and see what stuff is. See what you can find in those little dungeons. Oh, I need to go all the way over there. I bet I could fast travel. Oh, maybe not. Looks like I'll be swimming in that. Thank you so much for the follow, Wolf Tongue. Hope you're having an awesome day, and if not, I hope it gets a little more awesome soon. I love these bright, vibrant environments. So pretty. I look funny the way I'm walking. Just kind of sidestepping in place. Forward. no idea what's been chasing me this whole time. Maybe you just can't see it. Maybe it's like that thing from Bird Box. Just unable to see it, but it's out there. Well, in Bird Box's case, I guess you can't see it, but you're trying not to see it, right? So... and then you do see it. So I guess it's invisible half the time, invisible the other. You know what? I don't know. Nobody knows what's that makes that movie great.
Getting tired?
Just a little tired, but you know, I've been up for something like 30-some hours now, but I've only been streaming for so much of that time. Haven't been doing a 30-hour stream like I did last time, but all combined, I've been streaming for about 10 hours, counting when I was streaming yesterday. Wow, I forgot that game's name for a second there. I still forgot it. What the heck was that game called? Home Sweet Home. Wow. This is memory loss. First sign of sleep deprivation. Little hole in the environment here. It looks really weird. It almost looks like there's stairs leading up. If you see that little... That's strange. There's a little flat texture. I wonder if that could be used like stairs. Whoop. Almost. This area right here is where you're technically supposed to go up. But, yeah, that was weird. Never noticed those little flat hills before. From up here, that's a pretty sight.
Speak, citizen. Speak quickly. New Sheoth is the capital of the Shivering Isles. We Oriole guard Bliss, the manic district of the city. Sheogorath rules the Shivering Isles. We, the Oriole, are his favored soldiers, the most perfect expression of his might. The domain of the Prince of Madness, Sheogorath. We Oriole are tasked with defending this realm against the lesser beings that would destroy it. Go.
My destination is over there.
Speak quickly, mortal.
Your lips to his ears. Sin Dunway runs a tight ship in Felmore. I'm leaving. I've got to find a way out.
Sounds like he's got so much going on for somebody that has nothing but rumors to talk about. Got to find a way out. It seems like he had a quest that got cut or something.
Blessings, citizen.
Always a pleasure.
A
devil! Shame about my gatekeeper. I'm so happy I could just tear out your intestines and strangle you with them. I suppose an introduction is in order. I, Sheogorath, Prince of Madness, and other things. I'm not talking about them.
The things.
You've probably figured that out by now. Let's hope so, or we're in real trouble. And out come the intestines, and I skip rope with them. But perhaps now's not the time. You've made it this far, farther than anyone else. Well done. Take this trinket of mine. Perhaps it will serve you well, or look lovely on your corpse. I've been waiting for you, or someone like you, or someone other than you for some time. I need a champion, and you've got the job! Time to save the realm, rescue the damsel, slay the beast, or die trying. Your help is required. A change is coming. Everything changes, even Daedric princes, especially Daedric princes. Daedra are the embodiment of change and permanency. I'm no different, except in the ways that I am. The Grey March is coming, and you're going to stop it. The details aren't important, at least not right now. Eternity is on a rather tight deadline. We'll get back to that later. Now, you run an errand for me, an important one. Of course, anything I tell you to do is important. My realm, my rules. You're going to Zedilian, one of my favorite spots in the Isles. It's a little place I used to take care of unwanted visitors. And some are more unwanted than others. The gatekeeper takes care of most of the unwanted, but he's dead. We'll have to remedy that soon as well. Anyway, there are those that have other ways into my realm, and they're on the move. We don't want them here, trust me. So, you're going to get Zedilian up and running. Here's a little book to tell you how, and the Attenuator of Judgment. You'll need that too. Of course, you can always get more details from Haskell. He's a detail-oriented type of person, a big help, and a snappy dresser. Now, get going, before I change my mind. Or my mind changes me.
He's a nice fellow.
Really, no need to trouble yourself with the details of that now. It would just cloud your little mind. What is important is getting to Zedilian. Quickly! Before I get bored. Oh, you wouldn't like me when I'm bored. Ah, New Sheoth. My home away from places that aren't my home. The current location is much better than some of the prior ones, don't you think? Yes? Speaking to me? Well, I'm he. He's me. And others as well. Or they were, weren't they?
Okay.
The Isles. The Isles! A wonderful place. Except when it's horrible. Then it's horribly wonderful. Good for a visit. Or for an eternity. A little busy here! I'm trying to decide what to have for dinner. Oh, how I love eating. One of my favorite things to do. Talk to Haskell if you need more information. He's got more brains than a brain pie. Oh, brain pie. Perfect! Care to donate?
Brain pie.
You can go now. Run along, Scoot.
The Mad God has given you a task. Surely someone of your copious talent should be able to handle it. He is the Prince of Madness, the ruler of the Shivering Isles. The Shivering Isles is what Sheogorath wills it to be. Yes, quite an amazing place, really. Wonderful for relieving one's tension as you watch those troublesome adventurers suffer. No offense. I'd say your next move is to head to Zedillion and get it reactivated. Yes? Ah, silly me. The book has no pictures. Can't really expect you to read that now, can I? To reactivate Zedillion for my lord's pleasure, you'll need to find 3 focus crystals and return them to their resting place. Each crystal has a matching receptacle called a judgment nexus. Even you can't miss them. Without the crystals in place, the resonator of judgment, Zedillion's power source, cannot be restored. I'd suggest you make haste and get to Zedillion. My Lord Sheogorath does not like those who lollygag. Or maybe he does. Just get going. You have the attenuator, the manual, and a map. I'm certainly not going to carry you there, so I'd suggest you get to it. Place one foot in front of the other. You know how it goes.
Nice fellow. Sorry. I had a bad sneeze there. I was going to cut my mic off before I sneezed. And I didn't. I apologize for sneezing on stream. I usually don't sneeze on stream because it's loud. Oh! Thanks, hon. Hopefully I didn't wake anybody up who left my stream on while they were sleeping. I always try to be good and quiet to avoid that. I'm streaming late at night, well, at any time, because you never know what time it is for somebody who might be sleeping while they're watching you.
I saw the Zexa, and I had
You weren't. I'm glad to hear it. I know you. You're a fellow insomniac. You're still up. Trails though. Like who leaves water trails like that? Seriously, huge water trails. So walking. Just like keeps going on for miles. This guy's pretty. Giant mushrooms look yummy. I bet that would go good on a pizza. Maybe the pizza would probably be like one billionth the size of the mushroom itself, but the pizza would be under there somewhere. You get to it eventually. That's what matters. are dead enemies. Wait, there's still more? Now I really want a pizza with mushrooms. Why'd I have to talk about that earlier? Pizza. It's even playing the peaceful music, come on. I'm gonna gain a level. I'm pretty sure I got a level to gain. I haven't slept since then. Pretty sure. Let's take this picture. And let's pitch it. Well, that was fun. Now, what about sleeping here? Okay, there's gotta be something nearby I'm just not seeing. Other than a lot of bromide eggs. Yes, Chad? Oh gosh. I'm gonna need to use a longer weapon because this guy looks like he's got reach. Ooh. Crude Grumite Cleaver. Wow! Okay. Make my pie. Oh, my pizza pie. Okay, I thought you were making some kind of dirty joke or something. I'm so tired. And I apologize for anybody that picked up on what I thought the dirty joke was. TV PG stream. Oh my gosh. PG stream, folks. PG stream. But you got pizza. Oh god. Oh. Whoops. I hear we're talking about pizza. I've entered Zedalia, and I should now begin locating the focus crystals that link the resonator of judgment with the rest of the dungeon. I'm sorry, I'm still laughing at that. That's a completely different kind of pie. But yeah, I would love a pizza. I love you too. pizza with mushrooms. Then I can eat whatever you want. Okay, so I gotta find those focus crystals. That's right, focus crystals. Maybe for me to focus after all this time. Alright, let's see if I have that. Nah, just mushrooms. I sometimes like olives. But if you put too many olives, it dries out the pizza. You know what I mean? So, sometimes I take a smattering of olives with the mushrooms, but not too much. Not too much. Easy to put too many olives on a pizza and have a very dry pizza. Yeah, I kind of feel like I was going the wrong way. That's how I close the door on myself. Nice. I'm carrying around this unwieldy blade that makes me so slow to walk. And I can just put it away and actually get around here faster. Actually see what I'm doing. I guess that gate is open once I actually do that. Once I actually find the focus crystal. Explored. Just through here. Unless it's under there. No. Nothing under there. I am very tired. I think that's causing me to mess up here. I have no idea what I need to do. I feel like there's something obvious I'm missing here. Because there's only a few rooms. So I can't imagine. It's cool, I have nothing against advertising in my stream, feel free. I just got distracted for a second because it just came out of nowhere. So I can't imagine where I'm missing here. Then that's what happens when you've been up for this long. did open something else and I closed that. I was starting to think that maybe when I closed one, it opened something else, but I'm not sure. Or maybe not. Maybe I really do need to get some sleep soon. Do I have a torch? Are you saying that what I need to do involves a torch? Or are you saying that it just would help see? Yeah, I probably should use a torch just to help see. I don't know why, but I thought they listed the torches under weapons. Maybe it's under miscellaneous. Once you get to the screen that shows everything. That might be it. There it is. But yeah, there's my torch. Light the area up a little bit. But yeah, it's very odd. Very peculiar. Let's see, that's that. Just those little eggs, or withering moon things. I get the feeling if I wasn't so sleepy, I would just get right through this part and just, like, not be confused at all. Wait, this is where I need to go? What the fudge? You know what? I don't even know. No, that's not where I need to go, please. Alright, it's just telling me that I need to place the gem in that. I think. The focus crystal, yeah. So it doesn't tell me where the focus crystals are, it just leads me to the area where I'm supposed to ascend them. Well, I've got a little bit of athletic skill out of that. That's always nice. Unless one of these little guys I killed have the focus crystal on them. Or wouldn't that be something? That might be it. That would explain some confusion. You guys got a focus crystal. Was that all of them? All the people I've killed on here so far, I guess so. Well, there goes that theory then. No. But it was such a good theory. Alright, it is 8 o'clock in the morning, 8:18. I'll have to resume this when my brain is actually working again. I'm going to get some sleep before I pass out. Or before I lose my mind staring at these things. Oh, hey Fiendgad, I'm actually getting ready to get some sleep. Hope you're having an awesome day, though. If not, I hope it gets a little more awesome soon. But yeah, I have had an awesome night. And thank you so much for the 25 bits, Fiendgad. That is super awesome. Super appreciated. Let me go ahead and make a save in here. It's super awesome. But yeah, I'm going to be getting some sleep for now. Hope everyone has an awesome morning. I will be on in the afternoon. Chad, you're about to stream? Cool. So, those who are in here, if they want to, they can hop in Chad's stream. He's about to stream. Otherwise, I will see you all either this afternoon or this evening, and I will resume Oblivion where I left off. Except, I'll probably look up a walkthrough to find out where the focus crystal is first. I'm gonna be honest. You know, I'm not gonna just come here and just walk around in circles for an hour. I mean, because I'm a little curious about that. Alright, everybody. Have a good morning / night, depending on which coast you're on. I will see you all soon.